this is Stampy, and welcome to another Let's Play on... This is the fourth and final level that I am going to be making for Choo Choo. And this one is in the style of Super Mario Bros. U, which is the new kind of fancy 3D looking style. And I've decided this one's going to be a castle one. And the entire level is going to be based on one simple mechanic, which is going to be on the end of the level. And so I think the first thing I'm going to do is build that. So I'm going to guess how long my level's going to be. I guess this long. Sure, why not? I'm going to have to commit. So this is how long the level's going to be. And I came up with a cool idea. So the idea is I'm going to have Bowser at the end, which I know isn't a very revolutionary idea, but hopefully what I'm going to be doing is still going to be quite cool. So what I'm going to do is right about here, where actually, can I make this gate slightly... look, I can build over the gate. There we go. So if I make this gate slightly smaller, and then I'm going to put some ground in here, which is going to be made out of these bricks. Actually, no, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go and delete this back. I'm going to do it slightly further away. And yeah, so the idea is that Bowser is going to be standing quite happily right about here. And then this area will be blocked off. So I need to get past Bowser to get to the end of the level. Once again, nothing very revolutionary here. The twist is that it's going to be impossible because it's going to be blocked off just like this. So basically what it means is Bowser isn't going to be able to move from where he is. And there would be literally no way for me to get past, unless I could maybe kind of jump out and then around. But yeah, I'd make it so that's not possible. I don't know. I'll put some spikes. I'll put a big saw up here. So yeah, you cannot get over. And so the only way I would be able to get through is with this this question mark button. If I jump in it, you'll see this will turn to coins, and then I would, if I was a little bit better, be able to get past relatively safely. So this is kind of how the end of the level's going to be. The twist is that question mark block is going to be nowhere near any of this. It's actually going to be hidden somewhere from the beginning. So the idea is running from left to right in the way he will at the beginning is going to be relatively easy. It's going to be pretty simple, but running the other direction will be a lot harder. So he's going to have to get all the way to the end. Well, he's probably going to get to the end, and he's going to try and complete the level and realize that he can't, basically. And so then that way, he's going to have to head back all the way back to here. And so what this does mean is that I can't give him any mushrooms, because otherwise he might be able to cheat and get through Bowser. So there's going to be no mushrooms at all in the level, apart from after he's got the power blocks. It doesn't matter so much. So the first thing I need to do is make a place where the power block's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so there's an area here where all he needs to do is go and drop down like that, very easy peasy. And let's add a little bit more ground here just so he can see where he needs to go. And then I'm going to add some invisible blocks along here, just like this. And then this way, it means that running this direction, he'll be fine. But if he went to jump back up, it means he's almost definitely going to hit one of them. In fact, he definitely is going to hit one of them. So what I can do is actually go and add vines in all of these. So then that way, it means that when he's on his way back, he is guaranteed going to set one of these vines off, which is going to make its way all the way up here. And then this is where the question mark block's going to be. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. For now, let's just go and continue adding to the level then, shall we? So as I said, it's going to be relatively simple heading in this direction. It's going to be not too challenging whatsoever. And actually, I'm going to go and get rid of a few of these because I don't want him to accidentally discover them on his first time going this way. Let me just make sure he won't. I guess he could jump like here. And actually, nope, he's still okay. Let me just do one more test jumping early. And oh, he did hit that one there. So what I could do is just go and extend this out a little bit further. And then he's almost guaranteed not to hit it. All right then. Let's go and do the level then. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a jump, which would be easy going the way he is going at the moment, but hard the other way. So if I do this one lower down here, you'll see that jumping this direction, it's really no trouble whatsoever. But going back the other way, and it's still not too bad, but it's a little bit harder. In fact, I'm going to make it even harder. Let's make that lower. Oh, I can't go any lower than that actually, but this should still be a pretty difficult jump going back the other way. Let me go and try and test it. Oh, there we go. It's only just about makeable when you're going back in that direction. So what other challenges would be good going one way? but difficult going the other way. Oh, if I had these, I could have these one-way door things, actually. These would be quite a good way to block him. So let's go and add some normal ground in back down here again. And so running this way, all he needs to do is go and run straight through that gate, which is going to be super easy. But going the other way, well, let's add a much higher platform, which he needs to get over, which will be a lot more difficult. And we could add a whole bunch of enemies up there, which he needs to face. So, yeah, if I go, I don't need to go too high. I guess I'll just go here, and then that way all he needs to do is go underneath there, and let's go and block it off here, because I don't want him to go up this way on the way there. I mean, it doesn't matter if he did, it would just make it harder for himself, but I'd rather allow him to have an easy way going in that first direction. So now, let's go and add in some enemies up here. We could add a few thwomps up here. They're always a pretty nice challenge. Actually, I don't want them too high, because I need to make sure he can see them. Let's do one maybe right about here. And we could also go and add in some of these guys, can be wandering around, because these ones don't drop off the platform. They can be going back and forth there. And then let's add something else more difficult at the top here. I could just do, well, I could do a piranha plant maybe, could be here, that he needs to try and get past when he's jumping back going the other way. So there we go, once again. So when he's going this direction, all he needs to do is go and run under it all, but then going back the other way, he needs to actually go and gets past all of these enemies. As you can see, I failed to do. And tell you what, let's make the font bigger, just because I want to make it a little bit scarier. There we go, and then we can move him into the middle. All right then, what's the next challenge going to be? So once again, I want it to be pretty easy going in one direction, but harder going in the other direction. I think doing some more jumps that are easy to go one way, but hard to go the other way. Actually, I could do some moving platforms. Might be good fun. Maybe, tell you what, I'll do it so he goes up higher somewhere now. And then what I'll do it so that he's kind of jumping his way down here, and then on the other time he needs to jump his way up. So let's go and add some platforms here that kind of get higher and higher. So we'll do a platform there, and then we'll do a platform here. I'm looking at the little slider at the bottom, and I can see I'm just about halfway through the level. So I don't actually have that much more room to add things. I could technically move the entire thing back. I could just copy and paste it, but I'm kind of happy with how it is. So all he has here are a few simple jumps that he needs to make, and let's do one more going up even higher here, shall we? Let's make it a little bit further away and go up to about this height. Let's go one higher, since he can easily make that jump anyway. And yeah, now he basically just needs to go and jump down to about here, say, and go and carry on. It's going to be a very simple jump, but on the way back, he's going to have to go and try and climb up here. And we're going to do a few difficult jumps that he needs to make in order to do that. So tell you what, if we do one of these trails, we could go like this, and then to here, and then there, and there back. And what we could do is add a bunch of enemies onto it, because I am mean. And so then that way we could go and what could we add on to here? Can we add these guys onto here? Oh, we can. Okay, let's see what happens with these. Oh, these are quite good because they do quite a big trail. Can you jump on their backs, actually? I think you might be able to. Let me give this a little bit of a test. Oh yeah, but it gets all angry. Let me try that again and see if I can do that slightly better. That might be quite a fun thing to do. I was thinking of just using them as an enemy, but there you go. You've got to try and bounce along them. Let me see if it would be possible then to make your way up to the top by just bouncing on one of them. It might be a little bit too difficult. I know I am trying to make it difficult, but I don't know if that's just pushing it a little bit too far. So let's try and bounce here. No, I think that is a little bit too hard. Let's get rid of him. Fun as they were. I'm going to go and put a more traditional enemy on it. What about these guys? Because these guys throw things. Let me see what happens if I put him on there. Yeah, so he's constantly throwing things. That is, once again, I think slightly too mean. I know I'm trying to be mean here, but let's not go crazy. Let's just go and put some of these on. These are a nice, good old-fashioned obstacle. If we put, let's say, 4 of these on, and then we'll put some blocks on as well, which he actually needs to go and try and jump on. So, and the last level I did ice. Let's just do some of these stones, shall we? And actually, I want all of these to be heading. Actually, no. let's not have them all heading in the same direction. Let's do them heading in different directions, shall we? Just to make things a little bit more confusing. There we go. So these are going to be going randomly all over the place, and so you need to try and jump on the stones and try and avoid the enemies. This is actually going to be pretty challenging. I think it's actually going to be way too challenging. Let's go and make it so there's less of these. Let's spread them out, and then that should hopefully be okay. I'll test it properly a little bit later on. And look, we are almost at the end of the level here. And so we kind of have time for one more challenge. So tell you what we could do is once again go up a little bit higher here and make it so this jump is much easier. So this way, all he needs to do is jump from here, and he can jump over whatever enemy I'm going to put there. But on the way back, he kind of has to go and face it. So if I go and put a little platform down here, which he can be trying to get to, if I make that a little bit bigger and drag it down to there, is that jump possible? I think it will be. Yep, it's possible, but as I said, very difficult. And then we could add some fire. Could be bouncing out of here. So let's go and put a couple of these down. So once again, from here, he can kind of jump over them, and they're really not going to be much trouble whatsoever. But on the way back, it's going to be a lot more difficult. And then, yep, there's going to be that bit straight after it as well, which he probably won't enjoy very much. Right then, here we go. Time for the final section. So as you can see, from here, there's not much I could do in order to get through there. And I don't actually like this Thor. I think I'm just going to go and I don't actually need to have the ceiling with a limit, because he's not going to go anywhere, is he? So I can just make this a lot taller. And then that way it kind of blocks you going anywhere else. So when he drops, what I could also do is kind of have a little safer route up here. So let me just go and test this. Let me go and grab one of these for now. I don't want him to die now. If he died after he's already made Bowser drop, it wouldn't be much fun. So there we go. He can kind of go and jump up here and then jump to the end and defeat Bowser. So now the final thing I really need to do is go and choose where the block's going to be. So let's go all the way back to the very beginning of the level. And I'm going to do a platform which is going to be high up here somewhere. So if I do a bridge, then this way the vines will actually go through the bridge, and he can just go and jump off safely. So it's going to be a bit of a floating bridge. Let's pretend that this bridge is being held up by these fire bursts, because I don't like doing floating things too much. I know it's ridiculous. I know that in Mario games, like, everything is just randomly floating, but I can pretend it's being held up by these. And so now let's stretch this bridge out a little bit further, and then we can go and add the this here, and it really doesn't matter when he hits it, basically, because yeah, well, once he hits it, then Bowser's gonna have dropped, and he can just go and head straight back to the end of the level. Oh, I know what I should do. If I do this bridge, if I actually add a few bridges, I kind of want him to see what happens. Because rather than making him go back to do the entire level again, I might just make it so he goes over the top, and then he can actually see Bowser drop. I think that would make a lot more sense. I'll tell you what, forget the bridge idea. Let me just go back to where Bowser was, and let me just go and build this out along here. So actually, no, that's way too low. I don't want him to be banging his head on anything. So let's build this up a little bit higher, and then build it along here. Hopefully this is going to be high enough. Yep, I can't really see anything else beneath me, so this should be okay. So let's build this all the way along, and now let's work out where the vines are. So the vines come up here. Let me check and see whether I am going to be able to get to the block. And there's so many of them going up. That's just to be careful. And can I get through that? No. So I do need to go and add the bridge on the end here again. So let me go and grab the old bridge, and let's go and drag this out. And then can I build anything along here? I don't know if I can build. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can build to the edge of the level anyway. So let's pretend it's being held up by this beam somehow. So there we go. That's how the bridge is being held up. And let me just check the vine on the very edge here, whether that goes to the bridge or not, or the blocks. Because if it goes to the blocks, nope, this is looking perfect. So now there's going to be a straight run all the way down here, and I might just add a load of coins in here as just a fun thing to be picking up while he goes and heads over. And look at him going crazy. And so then here he could drop down. He still really can't see Bowser. So what I could do is add a little drop down here. just to about here, and then he's going to properly be able to see what's going on. So let's build this down here, and then let's go and add this right about here. So then this way, when he gets to here, he's going to do this, and he's going to see that Bowser has dropped, and then I could add a little exit here. So then this way, all he needs to do is go and drop down here, and then he can go boop, and then jump across, and then end the level. But hopefully do it a little bit better than I did, of course. Right then, let's make this a little bit wider, just because I want to make sure that when he drops off, he doesn't just drop straight into the lava. I guess he can see the fire, so he does know that it is going to be there. So let's go and do this here like this. Then that way he's pretty much definitely going to go and actually land on the land, and rather than just falling in. So there we go. This is the basic level done. So as I said, I'm going to add a whole load of coins here because yeah, it's a lot more fun adding coins in. It's a good way to kind of say that yes, you are going in the right way, because it might seem a little bit like he's breaking the level and going outside it. So adding in the coins kind of says, yep, this is the way that you are meant to go. So I think this is pretty much the level as I want it to be. So how about I go now and do a little bit of a test to go, shall we? So I'm going to go back to the start. I am going to press play, and I'm going to play it as if I didn't know what was happening. So this is what he would do. He would run to here, and then, oh, that's a bit of a leap of faith. I might add some more coins in there just so he knows that you can go that way, because otherwise he might be a little bit scared to jump off. And as it's supposed to be, the level running in this direction is very, very easy. I can basically skip out these fire things, and oh, that was a little bit dangerous there, but oh no, I can't get through because Bowser's here, which means I need to go and head back in this direction, and this is where things get a little bit more difficult. And I didn't actually test this bit, so hopefully this part is actually possible. If I go and stand here, actually this isn't too bad. If I just go and stand on this, and then, oh no! I got squashed off. Right, this is why we test the level. Let's go and shake things up a bit here. What I might do is I might change it. So I do have a big platform on. I might be a little bit nicer than I was before. And let's do it going around in this direction, shall we? So if that's going in that direction, these could all go in the other direction. And I tell you what, let's make these bigger as well. Seeing as I'm making it a lot easier, let's make these a lot bigger. And let's test this. Let's just see how difficult or how easy this ends up being now. So I'm going to wait for the platform to go around the next time. And I'm going to try and jump on and see if I can avoid them at all or not. It is going to be very difficult. I think the timing's quite difficult. If I just kind of... I might change these to something else. What happens if I put spikes on? Do the spikes move around? Oh no, the spikes just stay where they are. Actually, this might be even better then, because that way I know where they're going to be. So let's go and fill in what I just broke by accident, and then let's just add spikes on the straight bits. So then they're things that you're going to have to go and try and jump over. So if I do a spike there and a spike there, I think this is a lot more doable. So you need to go whoop and jump over it, and I might make the spikes a little bit higher to make it harder. So then I would need to go and keep heading back this way, and then down here, and then down here, and then, oh yeah, this is where I need to actually fight these enemies this time. I can actually try and make the Thwomp kill the Koopa Troopers like this. If I go back here a bit and then wait for them to go underneath, I could go boom. There we go, that's them dealt with. That's quite fun. And then I just need to avoid this piranha plant. There we go, just about. And then is there anything here? Oh no, this is just a really difficult jump, isn't it? Oop, there we go. I managed to make it, and I'm going to jump up here. And oh, wait a minute. What is this? It's a piranha plant. All I need to do now is go and climb up to the top. I can go and collect all of these coins, which is, as I expected, lots of fun to pick these up very quickly. And then here's the final part of the level. I might actually add another mushroom here, just to make sure he doesn't fail. And I definitely am going to add another mushroom here to make sure he doesn't fail, seeing as I just did. And I, of course, need to go and block this off here, otherwise he could just jump to the end. So let's do it with a mushroom. So I can go, oh no, I lost the mushroom anyway, but let's see if I can complete it. Now Bowser's down there. There we go. I was able to complete it anyway. So as always, I'm going to spend a little time just testing it a bit more and adding some more coins in just to make it so the level's slightly better. Then I'm going to send that to Choo Choo, but hopefully he has been building a level for me as well, and so if he has, I'm going to be playing that right about now. Okay, here we go. Let's play Choo Choo's level. Stampy Cat goes back in time. Okay, is this my time machine? Oh no, I think this is like a medieval castle, I think. Yeah, look, they're the cannons and the rockets. I don't remember the jet rocket thingies in real life medieval times. And wait a minute, could I just go and like jump over the top? I think if I... Okay, maybe I should not do that. I think, you see the grass on the top of the level? I think if I was careful, I could just go up here and run along the entire top of the level. But I think that would be cheating, so let's not do that. Let's go back down and let's do this properly. I don't know, maybe that is what you're supposed to do. It's kind of hard to not go up there, to be honest. You're going to do like a really small jump. But nope, I don't think I'm supposed to be up there. No, it only goes to there anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And what's that thing? I don't know what that thing here is. What's... Oh, is this a time machine? Oh, maybe it's like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Maybe that's the car. I reckon that's what it is. And I think this little guy in here, I think that's supposed to be the driver. Right then, let's keep going. Okay, there's lots of spikes. There's a fire flower there, which I would really like to get, but it looks very challenging. Oh, I think I do need to get it. I think I need to go whoop. Oh no, did I get it? There we go. I got it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I got hit because I got this as well, and then I need to jump here, and that does matter. Falling down there does definitely matter because I died. I know I'm doing pretty awful at it, but it is definitely his most challenging level yet. Until now, I haven't had much trouble, but it looks like he's certainly trying to step up the difficulty for the final level we're doing. And right, let's grab the fire flower. And oh no, I got it. Right, next time is going to be the time. If I don't do it this time, I'm going to do a forfeit. I'm not sure what the forfeit's going to be yet, but I'm going to somehow forfeit myself if I don't do it this time, because I know I'm probably annoying you for doing so bad. But it's okay. I understand how bad I'm doing. I don't think that I'm good. Right, let's try and get the fire flower. There's those, like, the cannonball and stuff in the... Right, I'm doing a forfeit. What can my forfeit be? Right, my forfeit is that I need to... I don't know. I died again immediately. My forfeit is that I need to carry on trying to play this level and struggling through it. The level's fine. There's nothing wrong with the level. I realize that the problem is all me, but it's okay. I need just a bit of concentration. Tell you what, while I do it this time, I'm going to go quiet. I'm going to go quiet for just a second while I try and do it. And oh no, this is dangerous now, actually. Oh no, I can't get hit. I can't get hit. I got to get that fire flower. Oh yes, I did it. I did. I don't know. I didn't even get hit again. And then I can jump over that bit like that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Then I jump over this, and then I drop down there. And now, oh look, there's a star. There's a star. Can I get the star? No, I fell off. What I could do is kind of once again purposely get hit, so I'm flashing, because when you get hit, you're kind of invincible for a few seconds. So I could almost do that on purpose and then try and jump over the spikes. But of course, I don't want to go and do that immediately. I like this. I like a good challenge. I like a good challenging Mario level. So this is fun for me. Like, I'm very good at just constantly repeating something until I can master it. Like, I have no problem. Like, if I'm playing a game against someone who's way better than me, I way prefer that over playing a game against someone who I'm better at than them, because then that way you just learn. It's like a good challenge for you. Right, then, let's go and... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. And I got to get that star. I got to get the star. I got to get this. Oh, I didn't get the star, but it's okay. I got to cross anyway. And oh, look, I've made some blocks appear. Right, I've got to be quick, I think. I got to be quick and jump on these blocks before the time goes. Oh no, but the time's gonna go. So it's okay. I can wait, and then oh no, the block doesn't appear again. I'm still very healthy at the moment. I haven't been hit once. That's about to change, and it did change. I need to keep running. Oh, I got hit again, but it's okay. I'm just gonna charge through the pain. And oh no, I accidentally picked up one of the coins, which got rid of one of the blocks. But I think if I'm really fast, I might still be able to make it anyway. Go, 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 go. No, I didn't make it. I think I'm stuck again now. I don't think there's anything I can do, so I might as well kill myself, and let's have another go. So I need to be really careful. Do you think I'm trying to rush it? I think I've failed a few times. I'm trying to rush it a little bit too much. So let's go a little bit slower and steadier, shall we? Let's only go when I really know that I can. And can I go now? I think I should be able to, no problem. So I did get hit, but it's okay. I've got to here, and now let's not rush. Let's take my time, wait for the platform, and then go. That was perfect. That was beautiful. And now I need to be very careful to do only a little jump to get over this one, and then go across. And there's the star. That's the jump. That's so difficult, though. That bit there, I really don't know how to do. I think I need to get to that point while still having the fire flower. Because I don't know, that jump, it might be just about possible, but if it is, I don't think I'm good enough to do it. So I think I'm going to have to wait until I have the fire flower, until I'm able to do that section. So let's try and get the fire flower now, and if I can, be really careful to not get immediately hit, but I was. But if I just charge over now, there we go. See, I made the most of being invincible for a bit, and oh no, I got hurt now. I got to get that star. I got the star. I got the star. Oh no, but I picked up all the coins. I picked up all the coins. I might still just about be able to do this. Let's make the most of having the star. I got to jump to here then, and then here, and then here, and then oh no, I got hit. The star ran out. I didn't realize that the star was going to run out. That was good though. I couldn't go then because the cannonball was in the way. And then there's these spanners as well. Can I get the fire flower? Oh, I did. Oh look, I just fell through the block. I just fell through the floor. Did you see that? Like, I was near the edge, but I just fell through the floor. I'm calling that was Mario's fault that time. I'm not claiming responsibilities for my actions there. I didn't feel like I had complete control of Mario. I did the correct button input, but look, once again, I did exactly what I needed to do on the controller, but Mario wasn't able to step up his game and do exactly what I wanted him to. Of course, I'm joking. It's all my fault. Right then, let's keep going then, shall we? Let's go and get this mushroom here. And let's try and do this section. I haven't had any trouble at this section for quite a while. And can I make it this time? I think I can if I go and get a big jump. And I did get hit, but that's not too bad. I can, oh no, this is bad now. This is where it's gonna be a real big challenge. I need to just try and hop over here and then hop over there. And then, oh look, there we go. I did that section a little bit better there. Try and get the all-important fire flower. I need to do a huge jump there, and that was good. Oh, look at that. That was a new way of doing things, wasn't it? That worked very well. I'm sure I'd never be able to do that again, but for that case, it worked pretty well. And here we go. Let's try and jump over, and I got the fire flower. I did pick up a few coins, but I think I should still be able to make it. Can I jump up to here? Oh, no, I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it. No, I picked up too many coins. I should have gone along the spikes, actually. I should have tried to jump up here. That might have been another way to do it. Rather than charging, I kind of have time to get a good run up and not have to worry about the cannonball. So I think definitely only trying to jump there when I can is going to be a good idea. So let's get this mushroom. And oh no, I immediately got hurt. It might not matter because if I get the fire flower, it kind of counts like a mushroom and a fire flower. So it makes me big and gives me the fire flower. And oh, that was good. I jumped actually on the cannonball. Now I need to jump over here. Right, now I need to get that star. I have to get it. I have to get it. There we go. I got the star. I did pick up a few coins, but this might still just about be doable. Is this going to be the dream run? This is looking good so far. There we go. I'm over the top. I haven't completed it yet, though. Okay, I've come down here. Now, what's down this other side here? And oh, look at that. I was able to ground pound that guy, and hopefully there's going to be nice things in these. Actually, let's not worry about it. And oh, no! That was so mean! That was so mean! But I am still doing okay. And oh no, I got hit again once now. This is going to make it almost impossible. And yep, I bounced off the cannonball straight into the spike. Right then, now let's go and have a... See, I told you, the more you play, the harder it gets. So this should be a pretty safe jump if I go now. I want to just avoid the spanner, and there we go. That was perfect. And then I can jump to this one. Right, this one, I don't want to jinx it, but this is starting to look like a I was going to say a pretty good run. And then I go and do that and just drop off the level. Right, let's go straight back into... Oh, what's going on? No, listen. He's getting in a car. He just drove away. Did you hear that? Oh, there's dogs. There was birds. And now there's bees. And a squirrel, maybe? And I've died. What's going on down there? I think if I'm small, there's actually a good chance I could jump through those spikes and just get that star straight away. So even though it looked like a not very good run, I still think there was a little bit of a chance that I would have been able to make it. That's why I didn't give up. And is there going to be an opening? No, not really. Once again, I think I could have easily got the flower, but then I'd have landed straight on the spanner. I think just waiting for one bit there is the safer way to go. And oh, that wasn't very good. It's okay though. I'm still going. The spanner just about disappeared in time, and let's try and get the star if I can. Let's just try and jump over, and okay, this is okay. I just need to be very careful to not pick up that bottom coin. I need to avoid these fireballs as well, though. Let's just pick up that top coin, because that one doesn't matter. And then let's go. This is where I need to be really, really fast. And here we go. I've made it to the top. I'm not big at all, so I want to be really fast here. And that's what got me last time. There we go. That was nice, though. And now I need to be careful of the piranha plant. And down! And I did it! I did it! I finally completed the level! Whoop, 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 whoop! I didn't give up. I kept going, and I finally completed Choo Choo's 4th and final level. There we go. Sorry that this video is so much longer than they normally are, but as you can see, I had lots of difficulties with the level. And so that is the end of my series with Choo Choo, where we've been building levels for each other. But I'll be soon building levels for a new YouTuber. So make sure you check back to see who that's going to be. There's, of course, going to be the ID for the course in the description if you want to play the level I built for myself. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!